Hey y'all, happy Monday. My neck is hurting. You know why? Like shoulder right here is like tight. I don't know, is that stress? I don't know what that is. But happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy. No, what's up though, y'all? I'm in a good mood. What y'all? It's Monday. What is it, like May 5th? I think it is. May 4th or May 5th. I think it's May 5th. May 4th. May something. It's the beginning of May. May 5th was yesterday. It's May 6th. I think. I ain't sure. And I am here as usual, checking in. VPG's World in the building. I appreciate y'all for coming to see me. Appreciate you. You feel me? What's going on? What y'all Monday been like? Was y'all Mondaying? You know how Mondays just be like a blur, like a drag, like a sometimes. Was your Mondaying? Mine was okay. Things didn't go quite the way I wanted them to. But anyhow, I'm still happy and blessed and all the things, you know. I ain't gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. I'm eating some dots, some watermelon dots, and they do taste good. Dots is like one of my favorite candies.
Use the right lane to take exit 163 onto Oak Point Road and North Lake Street.
What's up, though, y'all? What's going on? What's goody?
Then turn right onto Oak Point Road. At the light, use the right lane to turn onto
Hey, Pam.
Then turn right onto Cooper Foster Park Road.
Wait, hey, Peach, how are you? That look like Brandy. Jamal, you back? What's goody? Peach, I'm good. How are you? Pam.
At the light, turn right.
You back, Jamal? Nice to see you. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you. You like my nails? Thank you.
Destination is on your right. 47185 Cooper Foster Park Road.
I appreciate you. I did them yesterday. Partially while I was on live. The live I did yesterday. What's up, though, y'all? Y'all thumbs up the live. Hit the dot. The 3 dots in the corner. And thumbs up the live. Busy. What's going on?
Is on your right. 47185 Cooper Foster Park Road.
Busy. You hit the like button. Thank you. I appreciate you, Pam. Pam, this ain't your first time in here, is it? You've been in here before. I'm almost probably seen you. I seen you in here before. So I appreciate you coming back. Appreciate ya for coming back, biggity back. No, been a few times. I'm at work today, early though. Usually I still be driving. And I'm here early today. What's going on today? What you got going on today, Pam? Lizzie Busy? Yeah, my radio back working. Remember I had bought the whole new radio? I will be returning that back to Amazon. Chilling, waiting on food. Where you order from? You order from a restaurant? I mean, of course, you waiting on food. I mean, well, not necessarily. Somebody could be cooking you some food. Where you getting food from? Let me just ask that. A chip shop here in the UK. Oh, okay. A chip shop. Oh, chip mean fries, like French fries for us, right? Or potatoes for us. I think we call chips French fries. Oh, okay. So what type of fries? You get like some loaded fries with like toppings like cheese and meat and sour cream or something like that. Oh, like fish and chip shop. Oh, Z to the P. Oh, what's poppin'? Jaleo. The man with the master plan. What's going on? How you feeling? How you doing? How you feeling? What's poppin'? Into the Peach Squad. What's going on? What's poppin'? I was just in here talking to Pam. She in the UK. She said she waiting on some food from the fish and chip spot on her area. You said you getting onion rings, pasta with chicken, pepperoni, and spicy sauce. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, you ain't just getting those fish and chips. You getting some other stuff on the menu. That sounds good. That pasta with the chicken, pepperoni, and spicy sauce. I don't know, depending on how spicy the sauce is. I don't know about that. But it sounds good. So, Liz, you saw what I sent. I wasn't out of line. I was not out of line. It's good. You said it's good. It's not too spicy. Period. Lizzie Busy. Oh, I supposed to be texting her. Sorry, y'all. I don't think I was. And then it's the crazy part. Let me tell you about this. Remember I told you I had blocked her on TikTok because she was looking at my profile every day. So I blocked her because what are you looking for, right? I blocked her. So when she had pulled that little stunt with the whole calling back, not saying nothing thing, I said, I'm about to unblock her just so I can say something to her. Because I also have a Facebook, Instagram. I'm sure she looks on those as well. I know for sure she looks on Facebook because one time I had tagged Vadrick in a post and she was like the first one to like it or whatever. It was like, girl, ain't you at work working with the kids? Ain't you supposed to be working with kids? Like, girl, do your job and stop worrying about Facebook. But it's this girl. It's my best friend's girlfriend. She sucks, basically. Can y'all please thumbs up the live? She is a horrible person. You know what? Let me not say that. She just not good for him. Period. She's not good for him. And like she's obsessed with me. Like she's very obsessed with me. Um so like if you have a TikTok, if you ever been on TikTok or you created TikTok, there's something on TikTok that shows you every time somebody look at your profile. So she literally looks at my profile every single day. Every day. Now when she first started, first of all, when she first started doing it, I didn't even know it was her. Okay? Because on her profile picture, it was a picture of like some kids or something. So I didn't even know that it was her looking at my page every day. All I knew is that it was saying Dorian Patterson. So honestly, I thought it was a dude. And the profile picture was some kids. I'm thinking like maybe this his kids or something. It's the dude's kids. So I ain't think nothing of it. Know what I mean? Nothing of it. This was going on for months. This person is looking at my page every single day. Like you never skip a beat. Every single day. Cool. Never comments. Cause you're her man's best friend. She needs to be good with you. She's going about it wrong. Let me say this. I never met her, right? Um, but I don't want to meet her though, for real, for real. Cause honestly, I don't feel like my best friend gonna be with her. So it ain't no point in me meeting her anyway. To keep it totally honest, but um, I don't want to meet her though. Let's just, y'all, my shoulder is hurting. So we just gonna keep it like that. I don't want to meet her, and if she want to be cool with me, she gonna have to be better to my friend. You feel me? You can't be cool with me when your relationship with your man ain't what it's supposed to be. You feel me? Like you get them hair wraps from again. I got these from Amazon. The black one and the gray one I be wearing, I got those from Shein. And these I got these from Amazon. They so easy breezy. Yeah, they just cute. Just throw them on. Period. But yeah, you concentrated so much on me. You need to be concentrating on him. You feel me? So I sent her this. So anyway, so All this time, I never knew that it was her. Um, then what? So her name. I love to match the tie with it. Thank you. That was a coincidence because I already had this top, of course, and then I had just ordered this. So when I knew I was going, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna put this on today," and then I'm gonna put the little head thing. I was like, kind of like coordinate with the nails, and ain't matchy matchy, but it lightweight coordinate with the nails. So how I found out it was her. This is how I found out that she was the one looking at my profile pic. I mean, I knew her name was Dorian, but when my best friend was telling me that, I ain't never think nothing of it. Like, whatever. So when I saw the name, and because her profile pic was like some kids or something, I ain't think nothing of it. I thought Dorian was a boy. How I found out is because on Facebook, thank you, on Facebook, she accidentally likes one of my posts on Facebook. She accidentally liked something. When I go to look at it, it's her. Of course, it's the same name. I go back to TikTok. Bam, bam, bam. It's her. Those two kids that was in her profile pic is her kids. Okay, cool. Um, so I found out before she actually changed the picture. Then she eventually changed the picture to her and my best friend. She's snooping. But girl, you think looking on TikTok gon' do it? You think that if I'm messing with my best friend, you looking at me on TikTok every day gonna make a difference? You honestly think that? Like, come on. If you the way she look at my TikTok, you would think by now, like, and she said, I didn't say it was smart. But I'm saying, like, oh, matter of fact, I want y'all to follow my TikTok. If y'all have one, or tell your kids, tell everybody, it's V Peaches World, just like the channel. If y'all look at my TikTok, y'all will see that I don't even post on there all the time. I don't even post on there all like that. You know what I mean? You went to the zoo, book out. You feel me? So, what are you looking for? This is how I know that she stalks other stuff. Well, I knew she was stalking Facebook because she accidentally liked something. And then one time when I had tagged my best friend in a post, within seconds, she was liking it. Like, so I don't know if she was looking at my page, his page, who had, so one of our pages she was looking at. Most likely, I'm gonna say his. And then she saw that I had posted on his page, and then she liked, not posted on his page. I tagged him in something, and she had liked um the post or whatever. So I don't know, but so let me tell you what happened. So I called my best friend. I was telling them on the live this the other day. So I called my best friend the other day, the other night. He don't pick up. He sleep. Or he ain't pick up. I ain't know he was asleep at the time. What's up, Ashley? What's going on? Um, he don't pick up. About 5 minutes later, I get a call back from that number. Okay. I pick up. Hello. Before I even get a chance to pick up, take that back. The phone hangs up. So instantly I think, oh, well, his phone pocket dial. Maybe he ain't available to talk, or whatever. I call back. She don't answer. Or nobody answers his phone. I just leave it alone. Then I get a call right back, and it's just silence. I'm like, hello? Hello? Now within this time, I start hearing snoring. Okay, Pam, have a good night. Enjoy your food. So I'm hearing snoring. I'm like, what the hell going on? So basically what she did was answer his phone to see who was on it while he was asleep. Well, not answered it. Called people back at his phone to see who it was while he was asleep. Now, generally the phone we use is, yeah, she been lurking for months. She been lurking. And like now it made me even go back to even further times when she was lurking. Like when I didn't even realize it was her. So I have to like actually go back and just, you know what I mean? So what was I saying? Um, I lost my train of thought. Either way, the what I was saying, I was telling y'all about something. What was I telling y'all about? I forgot, but she's just sneaky. Cause when she didn't answer, mind you, I mean she had called me back and just didn't say nothing, trying to see who was on the phone. Mind you, I got two phones. So most likely when I call my best friend, I usually call him off this phone, not this one. So more than likely he got this number stored in the phone, not that one. Like we texted everything on this phone. Yeah, she returned the call. And when she returned the call, he's in the background asleep. So he don't even know that she got his phone. Sneaky. I hear snoring in the background. My cousin in the car. He hears snoring in the background. At first, for a split second, I was thinking like, well, did he pocket dial me with his phone in his pocket and he's snoring? Like. But then it dawned on me, mm-mm, this ding bat. So I proceed to say, friend, you need to get your corny girlfriend and tell her to stop calling people back in your phone with her nosy ass. I say something to that effect. But I know I definitely said the corny girlfriend effect. After that, I don't really remember what I said. Immediately, she like, get up, wake up. Your friend's on the phone. You need to get on the phone. You need to get on the phone. Wake up, get up, wake up. Get on the phone. Get on the phone. This is how she talk. He knocked out. He ain't studying that shit. He sleep. Okay? So I end up hanging up. I just hang up the phone. I hang up. Can y'all please thumbs up the live? It's 35 people in here. There's only 5 likes. Hit the dots in the corner over here. The 3 dots. And then thumbs up the live, because that's crazy. So I just hang up. You ain't even got to hang up on me. I hang up on you. I hung up. Then the next day, I text my best friend like, your girlfriend's so fucking corny. Or something like that. And he like, what happened now? So immediately that let me know that he didn't even know what I was talking about. Which means that she did that while he was asleep. And he was knocked out. Like, my best friend, he has a landscaping job. So It's her. I want to be a part-time messy investigator. Exactly. Um. So she didn't even tell him that she had probably went through his phone and everything. But truth be told, she ain't nothing in there. You feel me? Ain't nothing in there. Hey, Charlotte. Ain't nothing in there. Period. But she didn't even tell him she went through his phone. Mind you. When they woke up that morning, she hadn't even mentioned it to him. So I'm like, I called your phone last night. I'm like, and your girlfriend called me back. He like, what? He like, what? I said, yeah. Your girlfriend called me back last night and was just listening in the background. I'm like, and wouldn't say nothing. I'm like, and I definitely called her corny. I'm like, and once I called her corny, she was like, get the phone, wake up, get the phone, get the phone, or whatever. So he like, I'm like, so she ain't say nothing to you about it? She ain't say nothing about, oh, somebody called you last night. You know what I mean? I know she know my voice. So I'm assuming after I said what I said, she figured out it was me. Because she probably didn't recognize the number. And then that's why she called the number back. And that number, because I got two phones, that number is not stored in his phone. You feel me? So that's what she did. She called the number back because she didn't recognize it. And then when she realized it was, I don't know if she realized it was me after I said what I said. Or yeah, I'm pretty sure she did. And that's why when he woke up that next morning, she didn't say nothing to him. Because he was going to know that you was going through his phone. And that you had called somebody back who had called him. Coincidentally, it ended up being me. So, basically, I had blocked her on TikTok. I unblocked her on TikTok just so I could send her a message. Y'all want to hear the message that I sent her? I can read it to y'all. You want to? Is KM, you still in here? You want to hear the message I sent her? Who else? Hey, Denny. I'm waiting on to you know I'm waiting on her to respond. I'm waiting. I am waiting. You already know I'm waiting on her to respond. Waiting. But my TikTok is on this phone anyway, so I ain't gonna be able to see it till after I get done with this live and all that. But this is what I sent to her. I'm gonna let y'all tell me if y'all think I'm mean or what. I mean, I don't care really at the end of the day, but this is what I sent to her. Birthday queen. It ain't my birthday yet. Not quite yet. So this is what I sent to her. I said, what are you looking for? You look at my profile every day. It's a lot of things I can say to you, but I save your sanity. I'll just say this, and let's be crystal clear. Vedrick is my best friend and will always be. I'm also his. Period. And I didn't say the word. I put period, like the punctuation mark, not the word, period. Instead of looking at my profile and doing corny, insecure shit like calling people phone and not saying nothing, you need to concentrate on what he truly loves and desires and stop being so you. You are not it, Dorian. FYI, you should have kept that other profile pickup because he's not even smiling in this one. And I put the crying laughing emojis and I put bye girl, find something safe to do. Nothing too crazy. It's coming soon. Yeah, my birthday is coming soon. I'll be 42. Hey, Shantirement. So yeah, so nothing too crazy, nothing too out of control. You know what I mean? Just to let her know that I know you watching and I know you being corny and you need to stop. Like it's irritating. Where the heck is? Oh, yeah, I do not want to break my nail taking off this seatbelt. Yeah, I'm want to have some fun this year. That's my plan. To have some fun in the sun. You feel me? What's up, Keto? What's going on? I just subscribed back to you today, Keto. What's up, bougie family? Bougie in a place to be. Sorry, y'all. My phone overheated. That's one thing I'm gonna tell you for sure that I do not like about I think about this 15 is that it seemed like it overheated a lot to me. It seemed like it really overheated a lot to me. I never had I didn't had the 15, the 13, and I got an 8 too. What else? I had another number phone, and it seemed like this 15 and it's irritating. But it's cool. Cause y'all stuck in there with me. Cause I had 35 people. I was on break from YouTube, but I'm back on the block now. I see. I subscribe back to you. What's up, Chanel Johnson? What's goody? What's good? What's goody? Excuse me. Baby, ooh, yeah. Chanel in the place. Chanel, this your first time in here? Are you? I ain't really familiar with you. If I am, girl, I'm sorry. Because I don't really remember you for real. This your first time in here? Girl, because I don't really remember you all like that. Is this your first time in a place to be, boo-boo? Huh? It's your first time? Okay, well, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. What's goody? Girl, I'm just in here talking about my best friend's girlfriend and about how she is, I don't like her, period. And I wish let me say this. I don't want to say nothing. Like, I didn't say everything. Thank you. I didn't say everything I could say as far as how I feel about her. So y'all pretty how I feel about her. But at the end of the day, she's still a woman. So I'm never gonna apologize to her. But let me just stop saying stuff that's kind of like mean and cruel. But at the end of the day, I just want my best friend to be happy, and he not with her. So what he gonna have to do is just man up and leave her. You feel me? But it's just like, you know how you know that? Like, you know when somebody not happy with somebody, and it eats you up inside. Because I really love and I care about my best friend, and I hate the fact that he with somebody who's so sneaky and conniving and fucked up. Because she is. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure that they had a one too, because there's three sides to a story. But one thing about him is he gonna tell me the truth. He don't lie to me. You feel me? So even if he fuck up, do something bad, cheat on her, whatever he gonna do, he's gonna tell me. And I know that right now, he's doing the right thing. He been doing the right thing by her. He been a good boyfriend to her. He been all the things to her. You feel me? And she just ain't good for him. And they about to go on 3 years. They supposed to be together. Please. As far as I'm concerned, she could kick rocks. Because like I said, I don't like her. Period. All right, I got to go do my job, y'all. So y'all talk amongst yourselves for a second. I got to go do my job. I'll be right back. Question so badly what I prefer to do it another way. You prefer to do it another way? You can ask me. Or I mean, but if you want to do it another way, you can ask me another way too. It don't matter to me. Lisa in the building. Lisa J Stocks in the building. Lisa J Stocks in the building. I don't know why I'm always holding like I got the gang signs going. I don't know why I always do that. Especially when I had nails on. I be extra when I got nails on. Period. 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 Kenyatta, do you have any other social networks? Like I got Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I got all those. There we go with the songs. Shaking my head. Bougie, shut up. Anyway, Denny, if you got something to say to me, I got all other social media networks: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Clapper. I got all of them. X. I got everything. If you go to my profile pic, that's what my stepsister said. You're fat. Oh, okay, I see you on IG 353. What that mean? What do IG 353 mean? Oh, what that mean? Oh, you know what that mean? Anyway, I gotta get out, y'all. Hey, Angie! My boo Angie in the building. I miss you, Angie. I miss you. Oh my God, I gotta get out. Hold on, y'all. I got to get out. And I'm mad I gotta get out. Hold on. Why would all y'all come in here when I gotta get out? Sorry, y'all. How many people I lose? It was 39 people in here when I left out. Y'all know I be at work. What's up, baby? Chanel, you too young to be in here anyway. You got to go. You too young. All right. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So, what I wanted to get into today, Angie, Zohab, Angie, baby. Angie, baby in the building. I ain't seen her. I be seeing you on what, Facebook or something, some other social network. But it ain't nothing like seeing the people that you start. Ooh, I did not know these big old birds fly. Did y'all know them big old birds fly? I mean, I guess they wouldn't walk everywhere. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Wait, who is this? Please subscribe to Millennial Mukbangers, y'all. That is me and Coco's collab channel. Oh, Angie, do you know Coco? Remember Coco Ethnic Eats?
Turn right onto North Main Street.
She changed her name to Coco's Content. And me and her, we got a collab channel now, Angie. It's called Millennial Mukbangers. Millennial Mukbangers. Millennial. I think so, not sure. But yeah, so me and her, we got a cake confection. Kay up in here. Yeah, and it's Millennial Mukbangers with a Z. With a Z. It ends with a Z. And it's a you'll see the profile. It's a picture of me and her. And I got my like an orange ponytail in my profile pic. I got an orange ponytail in my hair. Or not orange, but like ginger. And she like standing up, and she got on like a yellow and black outfit, I think. Okay, y'all, so look, so the subject today was, what is your purpose on earth? Do y'all feel like y'all know y'all purpose? Because I ain't gonna say fulfilled it yet, because I know that I know my purpose, and I do believe people can have more than one purpose. So I know for sure that I know one of my purposes on this earth, at least one, and it's definitely not, I haven't fully fulfilled it. I go to sleep. Oh, thank you, Cake Affections. I appreciate you, sis. So, do anybody in here? Let's start off with that. Do you know your purpose? What's your purpose in life? What's your purpose on this earth? Excuse me. What's your purpose? I want a couple people to put it in the comments before I tell y'all mine, and then I get to my purpose and the reason for this video, and why, or this live, and the reason why it resonated with me and it made sense to me. Can anybody name their purpose? Or you could just put, you don't have a purpose. Or you don't have one. You don't know your purpose. Because everybody got one. Everybody got a purpose. But you may not know yours. So can anybody name that? What is your purpose? Or put, if you don't know your purpose, put that too. Can I have some of that in the comments? Somebody, anybody, somebody, anybody, somebody. Hello. I know my purpose. I believe my purpose is to serve people and give them. Follow and subscribe to the other channel. Thank you, Angie, baby. I appreciate you. So, Cake Confections, mine is close to yours. Definitely close to yours. For sure. Mine is very close to yours. Anybody else? They know their purpose. They don't know their purpose. They're seeking their purpose. They thought they knew their purpose, but now they don't because of a situation. I feel like my purpose is helping as many people as I can and leaving behind the roadmap to be considered after me. Okay, Liz B. She came into the comments deep. Lizzie Busy in the building, coming into the comments deep with it. I'm still searching. I'm not 100% there yet, but I'm still on my journey. Okay, that's understandable. I think, let me say this. I think I knew my purpose years ago, but it didn't, like, in my mind, I'm like, this can't be what I'm here for, because it's uncomfortable sometimes. It's not good sometimes. I ain't getting none of this back in return. Like, that's how I felt, right? So let me tell y'all. Let me get into mine. So I feel like Cake Confections and Lizzie Busy, I feel like my purpose is to help people. I feel like, hey, DJ Ron in the building. What's up? To help everyone I love and be there to shoulder the crown, because I love people that I love. Period, Pink Rose. And I feel like my purpose is to help others find their purpose. Right? Because
turn left onto Illyria Avenue.
Because, like, the help part, the generosity part, the kindness, the niceness, even when somebody doesn't feel like I'm kind and nice. Hey, loving me, Tracy. Thank you for coming to the live. I appreciate you, Queen. Even when somebody does not feel like I'm nice, because I am outspoken, and if you ask me something, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not going to beat around the bush, and I'm not going to BS you or nothing, and I'm not going to make you feel better about what I'm about to say. I'm really going to say what needs to be said according to my terms, and if you don't like it, I'm going to let you know that you shouldn't have asked, period, right? So I really feel like my purpose is to help other people find their purpose, right? And in doing that, and then and within that, you know, it's also to help the generosity, to be kind, to be nice, to give when I really don't have, to love when I'm, or fill other people's cup when I'm empty, you know, to love on people when I'm feeling unloved, to because that's the reason why I feel like my purpose is a little different than just giving. My purpose is a little different than just being kind and being nice and stuff like that, because I really feel like my purpose is to give even when I don't feel like it. My purpose is to give even when it's not comfortable, right?
At the light, turn right onto Lebanon.
My purpose, like I said, is to love even when I don't feel it from nowhere else, right? Because that's tough. It's hard.
In 6.3 miles, turn right onto Union Street.
It's hard to give what you don't have, right? It's difficult. So I can say that I have been, excuse me, in that position in my life so many times where I was given when I didn't have it, financially, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, all these things, and I really didn't have it, right? So I remember like growing up, and I remember my mother always teaching my sister that out the kindness of your heart. You don't do things for return, right? So I always felt that, and I knew that because that's the way I was raised. But my my mindset changed when I started dating, because when you date people, thank you, book out. When you date people, love is supposed to be reciprocal, right? If I love you, you're supposed to love me back. If we're in a relationship, like if I'm doing nice things for you, you're supposed to do nice things back. If I'm, you know what I mean? So doing things for somebody out the kindness of your heart is good and great, and that's the way I was raised. But like I said, my mindset changed when I started dating, and I started dating seriously, because that's what taught me. Dating men, of course, because that's what I date, taught I need you, you need me. I love you, you love me. I want you, and that's generally what a relationship is supposed to be like, right? So over time, I started meeting guys that needed other things other than just relationship stuff, right? Past the loving and the kissing and the hugging and the kicking it and the fun and the this and that. Because as I like to say, when you start to learn people's isms and schisms, when you learn people's isms and schisms, things change, right? Because we all got them. Everybody got the isms and schisms. So when you learn somebody's isms and schisms, their needs change, their wants change, how you feel about them, how they might feel about you, what they expect out of you, all of those things change once you really like get to know people or get to know them. So I believe that in my 20s, I learned my purpose, right? And I learned it through going through relationships with people where the relationship was not reciprocal, right? And not necessarily because, and not like when it, like I said, not when it came to the regular stuff, but when it came to things that was bigger than me, things that was bigger than our relationship, things that was bigger than the sex, things that was bigger than the kicking it, things that was bigger than a couple of conversations, things that was bigger because we both had bigger things going on in our life. Hey, Krista, welcome to the live. So, Krista, I gotta make sure I catch your video today too. Or did I catch it today? I don't know if I did. Ooh, sorry y'all. Jesus Christ. So, ooh, child. So, in all that, um, let me fast forward all the way till now. 20s, I'm about to be 42, so 20 years. Let me fast forward. I've learned that in me acting in my purpose and being in my purpose, that sometimes Hey, JJ Brown. That being in my purpose, because I didn't fully realize what it was, I was unhappy sometimes. Because at the end of the day, I'm like, well, I just helped this person and I don't feel good about it. I helped him and he good. We done broke up and now he is better. He's a better person because of something that I went through with him. He a better person because of something that I might have taught him. He's a better person because of this. Or female friends. You know how you be cool with a person and or y'all friends. Best friends could be, I don't know, whatever. And you know, you go through things with people and you realize that after y'all stop being friends, that the particular thing that may have been their issue, their ism, their schism, you know what I mean? Even if you didn't fix it for them, you made them realize what it was, and then they began to get help.
Turn right onto Union Street.
But that was my purpose. I was supposed to. So for a long time, I wasn't fulfilled because I'm like, shit, I'm still sad. I'm still going through. I'm still, whatever. Where is my purpose like? Where is my person like me? Where is my person? There you go, Lizzie Busy. So I had this conversation with Jaleel 757 today. Him and I were texting. And basically, if something had happened, and I was telling him that I don't mind being a bad guy. It's fine. Because what I understand in me being the bad guy is that it saves somebody else's. Thank you, Coco. That's my partner in crime right there, y'all. Coco's content. That's my pick.
Turn right onto Union
Y'all make sure y'all get hit to
North Professor Street.
Millennial Mukbangers. And I was in your life put there for one reason or another. Stay permanent. Right there. For one reason. Do I need to?
At the stop sign, turn left onto North Professor.
It's at 7 o'clock. I'm going to leave this live and then go
turn right
to Millennial Mukbangers at 7. So I'm going to go straight from this live. On Wednesdays, I'm going to go straight from this live to Millennial Mukbangers. Eastern Standard, yep. So anyway, so in those times, like I was saying, I told Jaleel, no, it's on Wednesday. It's on Wednesday. I'll let y'all know when I leave here and go to that live. So I told Jaleel that I don't mind being a bad guy.
Turn right onto West Lawrence Street.
Because I play that well. And I don't know if he knew what I meant. He probably did because he's smart. He's a brilliant guy, actually. But what I meant was, I don't mind being the bad guy because if this makes sense, that's also a part of my purpose. Sometimes I have to be the bad guy because I have to tell people things that they don't want to hear.
In a quarter mile,
I have to quit dealing with people for certain reasons. I have to tell people no when they probably think and know that I got it. Um, I have to let people be them, right? You know how some people uh, are kind of like fucked up, right? Like I ain't know. I was trying to think of a way to say it, but I ain't no other way to say it. You know how some people just fucked up. They're just fucked up individuals, right? And in their fucked upness, you deal with them. Sister, brother, mother, father, cousins, best friends, boyfriends, girlfriends, fiance, whatever the fuck. And sometimes when you deal with fucked upness from people, uh, you end up being the bad guy because you don't always go along with they shit. So in times past, I have been the bad guy, and I've learned, even though I have been not liked, talked about, dogged out, in my face, behind my back, um, where people had this terrible thing. What's up, Cassie Love Life? Where people think bad things about me. They think that I'm mean and I'm negative and I'm this and I'm that because I don't let people like run over me and stuff like that. Um, oh, what's up, Sticks and Charge? Thank you for coming in. That I have to be the bad guy sometimes. Um, and crazy part about that is that's also part of my purpose. Being a bad guy is also part of my purpose. So that's why I said for me, my purpose is bigger than just being nice. My purpose is bigger than just being cool. My purpose is bigger than just being generous. Because sometimes in order for other people to feel and be validated, then they have to make other people feel a certain way about you. Right? And most of the time, like, I don't have that fight in me no more. Because I know my purpose. It's fine. You think I'm this way, you think I'm horrible, you think I'm terrible, you think I'm this, you think I'm that. It's okay. Because I know me, and most people who love me know me, right? Or they at least want to get to know me. And in those moments, I have to realize that I'm not always going to be happy at the end of my purpose, of a purposeful day. Does that make sense? And sometimes for me that could be a little difficult. No, I'm not down. I'm good. I'm actually really good. I'm just thinking. Just putting a little bit more thought into what I'm saying today. But I'm not down at all. I'm great, actually. I had a good day before I came on live today. What's up, Olivia? Learn not to care. You have to be somewhat selfish. Oh yeah, no doubt. Sticks in charge, no doubt. I know how to be selfish. Um, I know how to be loving. I know how to be generous. I know how to be a lot of things, right? But even in those times, um, I'm learning that I'm just learning what I'm supposed to be doing. And I really realize that my purpose is bigger than me. What I'm supposed to be doing, what I am doing, situations that happen, how I react, how I don't react, how people, what people understand about me, what people actually know about me. Um, when you know that certain people are putting certain thoughts in other people's head about you, and you know, of course you can try to defend yourself and all of that type of shit. Like, man, listen, I'm just really uh absolute and sure about how I feel, right? And who I am. And with that, um and with that, that's how I'm learning more about what I'm supposed to be doing with my life. Like, seriously. Like, it be so many people that be like, Vidras, you so inspirational, you so motivating, you say this, you so smart, you so this, you so that. Like, they say a whole lot of different things because they think so many different things about me. But you would be surprised um of the people who think fucked up shit about me too. So you gotta take the good with the bad. You know what I mean? You gotta take the good with the bad. You can't just take all the good stuff. Oh, Vitras, you so great and motivational and perfect and this and that and pretty and beautiful and all the things. You know what I mean? And then not take some of the other stuff. But see, the other thing is, I know some of the other stuff that people feel and think is not true. So you got to learn to be like that too. You know, when insults coming your way and people are feeling certain ways and things about you, um, that you got to learn what to do and what not to do, and what to take and what not to take, and how to feel and what not to feel, and all this type of stuff. You said, well, do I take accountability? Do I take accountability for what? Seems like a lot of people you run into end up having problems. What? You end up having problems with them. No, I don't end up having problems with them. Uh, I definitely don't end up having problems with them. I don't know what you're talking about, Cassie Love. I don't even know who you are. But I don't have problems with a lot of people. That's a damn lie. Most people who are in my life love me, or at least they act like they do. The ones who stick around and who are around, um, they love me. You've been watching me for quite some time. Great. So you would have something to say. So you said now what did you say again? I have problems with people. What? Hold on. Go ahead and write that. A name, Cassie. Right. Now, please validate a name. Please say a name. But I'm about to get out right quick because I got to do this and then I'll be back. Because let's talk about this person, whoever this person is. It's probably a troll for real. Um, and then, but even if you're not, that's cool too. Because tell me who I didn't have problems with. um, and if I did have a problem with him, trust me, it was for a reason. I don't create problems for no reason. I'm a good, happy, go lucky, smiley, laughy, great person. So if I had a problem with somebody, it was valid. Period. And I don't have a problem with, you know what I mean? No. I ain't trying to say you trying to start problems, but you But you said what you said. So you said what you're saying, then speak on it. You said it seems like I have problems with people. So who are the people that I have problems with? I'm 42 years old. Right now, I'm speaking on my whole lifetime of what I've been through. So you saying that I have problems with people. So go ahead and speak. Who else have I had problems with? Because you came in here talking about Vine, saying where he at. So I ignored that question because he ain't in here. And if you're reading the room, then that's not a proper question to ask. So I ignored it. So who else are you talking about? Because I don't have a problem with him either. So who else are you talking about? Other than me being transparent about my regular life and the things that I've gone through, like with my ex and people like that. What else are you talking about? I just want to know if you actually have received the other person. Right. I'm talking about social media. Okay. What about social media? What are you talking about? Who? What? You've been watching me for some time. What are you talking about? Who did I name? What did I say? Let's talk about it. Okay, right. But if she's speaking in general, she can't be speaking in general. She got to be specific because her words were my problems with people. So what's my problems with people? I'm in here talking about my purpose. So if I'm here talking about my purpose and I'm here talking about what good and bad and things that did happen in my life in 42 years, what are you talking about? You ain't got to be trying to start nothing. But if you speak on something, you need to be able to actually speak about it. So you can't be talking in general. You have to be specific. Because what are you generally talking about? Because if you're generally talking, then that's a lie. Because I ain't never came in here and was just like, I'm so mad at everybody and everybody's so mad at me. I ain't never said that. I've never spoke like that. I've never done that. I've never given that spirit. I've never given that issue. So what are you talking about? Because you said, matter of fact, let me scroll back down. Your words were, seems like a lot of people you run into, you end up having problems with them. That's what you said. Matter of fact, let me screenshot it. That's what you said. So who are the people that I'm running into that I'm having problems with? You said that. And then you said you've been watching me for quite some time. So what are you talking about? Let's go. And I'm about to get out there and do what I gotta do. But until you I hope she typing. I hope she typing. Cassie Love Life. I hope you typing. I'll be back though. I'm back. No, you didn't ask a question. Wait, did you ask a question? Let me see how you worded it. Your words were, it seems like a lot of people you run into, you end up having problems with them. No. So was that a question or was that a comment? Because when Coco said you were talking and speaking in general, it was a comment. Now you're saying it's a question. And then you also said that you observed this. So, okay. So you said you watched me for quite some time. So, what are you talking about? Yeah. Let's speak on it, baby. Because, like, for instance, if I say a healthy disagree, I don't know. That's the point. She not saying. I don't know what she's speaking on. But let me say this. On my channel, I'm very transparent about shit. Period.
Starting route to 37th
I'm
Street,
very transparent about stuff.
proceed
So,
to West Lawrence
oh
Street,
shit.
then turn left.
So if I talk about things in my personal life, like I was in a 10-year relationship. So I talk about him sometimes, and that relationship was a bad relationship. I talk about that. I never said I asked the question. The only question initially was about Vaughn. And I ignored that question, and I stated why I ignored that question. Because that question ain't had nothing to do with what I was talking about. So when you come in here, you have to read the room. You weren't reading the room correctly, so I ignored that question. And then I also let you know that I didn't have a problem with him because you said we was good up on the panels, blase, blase, skip. Okay. But he ain't here. But he got a, if you've been watching us and if you've been watching this, you know that he got a YouTube page. So what you need to do is go find his on this live. Period. But when you speak on something, you need to be sure of what you're saying. Period. Now you saying you ain't asked no more questions. Now, now do I need to scroll back down and be sure of what you just said? Because your first comment was about Vine. I ignored it. And then you said you just wanted to know because it seemed like I get it. Basically, I get into it with people. Okay. Because you've been watching me for quite some time. And then you said that that was a question. Because Coco said she could be speaking in general. So they trying to help you get your comment out. They trying to help you say what you trying to say. So what are you saying? You was generally speaking saying what? That I get into it with people? How is that generally speaking? I'm in here talking about something that is totally different. And talking about how people come in and out of my life and my purpose. And you talking about, then you talking about Vine. And then now you talking about me getting into it with people. What are you talking about? So are you asking, did I get into it with people? Or are you saying that I've gotten into it with people? And if you are saying that, you're saying that, you're like, okay. Like I said, I'm transparent. So I talk about a lot of things that go on in my life. You can call it drama, but I'm happy every day. Everybody has ups and downs. Sometimes I'm happy. Sometimes I be depressed. Sometimes I be feeling fucked up about things. You feel me? So because you're on here, I don't have a problem with people saying how they feel, right? But you read drama into you telling me what I go through. That's okay. You have an opinion. That's okay. But that's not what you said. So that's what you're trying to say. You feel like my life is filled with drama. That's cool. So because you've been watching me, are you entertained? Do you like drama? Do you like hearing me talk about who I like, who I don't like, who I'm in love with, who I'm not in love with, what happened yesterday, talk about the things I talk about on my lives? Um, you know what I mean? Cause like generally for me, like me, I don't like to watch certain shit. I don't like to watch certain shit. So if I come to a channel and I feel like every time I come to a channel is drama, then I wouldn't watch it. But that's me. But drama is entertaining. So if you're watching me because you feel like I'm a dramatic, entertaining person, then come on back anytime. I appreciate you. Oh, because I'm fun too. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So you feel like I got drama. I drama sometimes, but just being honest. Okay, so you feel like I got drama and I'm dramatic. I'm dramatic, but I'm also fun. Shut up, legendary. Don't tell nobody. I'm telling you to shut up, and I'm about to tell you not to tell her to shut up. What's up, Cali King? So you feel like I got drama, and I'm fun, but you're just being honest because that's how you feel. That's cool. Whatever reason you watch me, oh my God, I can't stop me. Oh my God, what? Can't stop me. That's disrespectful. So, as I said, if you feel like this channel and watching me is dramatic, I'm dramatic, then apparently that must be something that you like. And I'm going to continue to be who I am, right? I'm not going to change. I'm not going to change. I'm going to keep being who I am. I'm going to keep telling y'all about who I don't like. I'm going to keep telling y'all about who I'm saying fuck you to. I'm going to keep telling about who I love yesterday. I'm going to keep telling y'all about how I'm happy and all that stuff and how I get on here and smile and laugh and giggle and all the things. Like literally, I'm going to still keep being that person. The person that you've been watching for several weeks or several months or whatever the fuck I have along you've been watching me. I'm going to literally still keep being that person. For real. So let's just say this. Whatever you like about the channel, keep watching that part. If you come on here and you be like, oh, she being dramatic today, she's full of drama, then turn away. Because that's crazy. But I get it. I get it. I watch some people that I be like, oh my God, she is so, oh my God. But she's still entertaining. Or it could be a he. But I don't know. I feel like honestly, so let's speak honest. Let's speak honesty. So I feel like you came in here to be on some bullshit. Let's talk about that. So you came in here and you didn't see Vine in here. This not even StreamYard. So you don't see nobody else on here. And when you came in here, I ignored what you said because I was talking about something different. this ain't that, right? So I ignored it, and then you continued to say stuff, right? So now when it started being addressed, because now you gotta explain yourself. You can't just come in here and talk and make comments and then not have nothing behind it. That's not how we do here. We don't do that here. Because I'm a host and a host that speaks on shit. Yeah. So you thought that you was gonna get away with what you said because I ignored your first question about Vine. But ma'am, this ain't that. Okay? And you said you've been watching me, so that's something that you should know. This ain't that. I'm not her. I'm not them. I think she's still here. But this is for whoever else is listening as well. Whatever reason you watch me, I appreciate you. Whoever that person is, she came in here, he, she, whoever that person is. She says she has. Did y'all look at her profile and see how long she actually had a channel? Because I would like to know that. Because that Cassie Love Life, I think that's one of the trolls that used to be from last summer, if I am mistaken. Lizzie Busy, I think that's one of the trolls. I think that's one of the trolls from last summer. Liz. But like I said, what she thought was, oh Lord Jesus. What she thought was, because I ignored those first statements about Vine, she thought she was just going to keep saying shit and I was going to keep ignoring it. Like, oh, if I don't say nothing, April of 2024. But you've been watching me for a while. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. And like I said, if you got a question about somebody that you don't see on here, especially if they have a channel, then you need to go to their channel and question why they not coming to my live, because it's my live. I can't tell you why that man don't come to this live no more. And I'm not going to discuss what happened last time he was in here, because that's what happened. Go watch that live. Go run that live up and make sure, I can't say that part, but make sure you watch the entire live without skipping nothing. That's important. I didn't delete that one. But either way, if you are in here and you feel like I'm full of drama, I can see your comments. Yeah, I can see them. If you feel like I'm full of drama, if you're here for the drama, if you feel like I just reached 325,000 views. Y'all see that? Oh shit. Did y'all just see that? I reached 325,000 views. And I got 4,500 subscribers. I'm at 4,600 now. Sorry, y'all. Congratulations to me. I'm happy. Dang, that kind of just threw my whole thing off. See, that's why what I'm about to start doing is when I got something on my mind, because like this thing with my purpose and feeling like if I fulfilled it, and feeling like, sometimes in your purpose you're not always gonna be happy with fulfilling your purpose. um but that's why you have to realize that sometimes your purpose is bigger than you. So you're not gonna always come out on the other end like, yay, I did so and so and I feel so great about it and it's the best thing that ever happened. Like, you know what I mean? I was trying to explain and get to that, but that just kind of threw me off, that whole little situation. And I don't even know if I was making sense, because I was trying to like think it through while I was saying it, and I was trying to explain other little things and other little obstacles and stuff I had been through. What's up, Life with Kyla? But what I'm about to start doing, I'm about to start being like other hosts. Other hosts just ignore people. I always make sure I acknowledge stuff. I go back and read comments. I'll go back and I'll be like, hello, hey, I speak to everybody and all of that. I'm about to start ignoring people. Now, if I start doing that, then I'm really going to be the bad guy. I told y'all I don't mind being a bad guy. But yeah, that threw me the cough. That threw me off. We just talk real life. That's what I like about you. Listen, baby. So now what that's going to make me do, though, y'all think I should reach out to Vine? I'm going to feel like I'm banned. I ain't gonna stop being me. I'ma still respond and stuff to people. That's one thing I'ma do in my life. I'm not gonna be like other people and ignore and stuff like that. I'm not gonna do that. But do y'all feel like I should reach out to Vine? Because it was kind of coincidental. No, not since then. I text him the next day and he read it, but he didn't text back. Thank you. I ain't talked to him. Or was it? Y'all, I reach out to him. Or was it that same day? Or it might have been that same day. I have to look at the text. I text him either that same day, or was it later that night, or the next day. Whenever it was within that time that what happened on live. I have not talked to him since then. It wasn't him. Move on. No, it ain't nothing to repair because I'm not mad. It definitely ain't nothing to repair. It ain't nothing to repair. Purpose ain't purpose. Purpose ain't perfect. When you said Vaughn. That gotta be in the text. So if you can bring that up in the text, screenshot that and send that to me. Because it definitely wasn't him. Because I ain't talked to him. Heck, you know it ain't him. I haven't talked to him at all. I know I follow him on basically everything. Like TikTok, Instagram. I follow him on Instagram and TikTok. And I saw something that he had posted like one day. It was really dark. Like he was sad, he was this, he was that, he was going through a bunch of stuff. And I just read it. You definitely got the people mixed up because I ain't talked to him. But yeah, I did see something that he posted. I don't even know what day it was. And it was dark. He said the blood dripping down or something he was saying. And I read it. And that's what I did. I just read it. And I kept scrolling. Sometimes you gotta just I had posted this on my timeline the other day, that sometimes you gotta learn that everybody's emergency ain't your emergency. And if I put myself out there to let you know that I can be whatever I can be, and if you're going through whatever you're going through, then you just got to go through it. But I didn't have any more plans on reaching out to him at all after that, because he disrespected me. Let's be clear. Let's be crystal fucking clear. He disrespected me on this live. You came up here. Let's talk about it. Fuck it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Fuck it. We were talking about something totally different. Remember? It was another day when we were talking about some other shit. And it wasn't nothing. You feel me? It was something totally different. Totally different. He came up in a live and was like, I'm about to kill myself. I'm going to hurt myself. Or however, whatever way he worded it. He needed to talk. Cool. We stop in the live. We here for you, bro. What's up? I had StreamYard going. We bring you up on StreamYard. Let's talk. He proceeds to tell us about his situation publicly. So I'm not repeating nothing that he ain't already said. The live is up. Didn't take it down. It's still up. He proceeds to tell us about a situation that he had where he had $50,000 in the bank, in a business bank account. And the woman who he had thought he had a baby with, who we found out was not his baby mama and had broke up with her, tried to steal his money. Now, within this conversation, we were conversing. Conversation is not a real word. He said that he wanted to hurt himself because he was so devastated about the situation. Am I right or wrong? Now, I need to put some preference on To get to that, Liz, I need to put some preference on it. I need to explain. So let's make it clear that when he came in this live, his words were, I'm done with this. I'm done with the world. I want to end my life because I'm so stressed out and I'm so messed up about this girl trying to steal my money. And, of course, other things that we probably don't know about. He named a couple of other things. Me and him have had private conversations about other things. So he does have other things going on. Right? Right. So all those things added up, and then that was the straw that broke the camel's back. His ex going to the bank, and he said that he had took her off the account, and she was able to steal $15,000 from him. $15,000. So of course now we're all asking, what type of bank, if she is not on this account, that's allowing her to come in and take money from an account, especially that amount of money. First of all, fuck that. Any amount of money, it don't matter if it's $1. If you ain't on my account, then you shouldn't be able to take my money. Period. Right? Shouldn't be able to touch it. But you said, or he said, or if he's watching, or that girl Cassie watching, or whoever need to hear this, said, affirm. Listen to me, Jaleel. This is a business bank account. Ain't no bank in the world. I don't give a fuck what he said on this live. I don't care. Ain't no bank in the world letting somebody walk in and take $15,000 out of a business account. Now, man, I ain't never had $50,000 in a business account. I ain't never had $15,000 in a business account. The most, I'm going to be real transparent with y'all. The most money I ever had in a business account when I had my website and all that was like almost $8,000. Okay? Almost $8,000. And I promise you, because sometimes I used to use my card for other shit. Business, sometimes business related, but you know, it was all me. So on business accounts, sometimes they can be a little more skeptical. And it was only me. So I went to Best Buy with my business debit card and bought a laptop. And along with my laptop, I had bought all the software to go to it. Like, or it was software, hardware. I had bought like Windows, Microsoft Windows, the program to stop the malvirus ware and all that. So it came up to a lot of money. And I bought it with that card. When I first tried to swipe it, they stopped it. You ain't never spent this type of money. Stop. Wait a minute. After they stopped it the first time, and I'm like, okay, I swipe again. Because you know, if people at Best Buy, they think my card declined because I ain't got it. And I'm telling them, like, I got almost $8,000 in this account. I know I got this money in this account. But I ain't thinking business. Hell, sometimes with personal accounts, it's like this. But I ain't thinking business account. I'm just thinking, I'm about to buy a laptop for my business with my business card. I'm walking in Best Buy, so I should be able to, if I want to swipe $2,000 off this bitch, I should be able to. Anyway, I swipe it, they decline me. I swipe it again, they decline me again, and then immediately I get a text message. Like, we see a purchase at the Best Buy in Cuyahoga Falls with all the information on it. The exact amount I tried to spend, the exact time I tried to do the first transaction, the exact time I tried to do the second transaction, and can we let this go through? And I would assume probably because I had never made that big of a purchase on that card before with that account. So I had to answer to the text message, boom. Then I had to do like some security stuff. And then they unlocked my card. And then after that, I could make bigger purchases. But that was my first purchase. So I don't want to call nobody no liar. I don't want to call nobody nothing. I just feel like that's, if your bank, if you are dealing with a bank, because this is something that I said out my mouth that day. If you are dealing with a bank that is allowing somebody that's not connected to your account to take $15,000 out without ID or whatever the fuck, that's a fucked up bank, and you shouldn't bank with them no more. First, but at that time, it don't matter because she already got your money. Second, you also said that you was on the phone with them. Now, this is a local branch because you said that she walked into the branch and got the money. And the reason they didn't give her the full $50,000 was because they didn't have $50,000 in the bank that day. They didn't have it. So if they would have had 50 grand to give her, then she would have walked away with $50,000 of your money. That's what you said. That's what he said. Because, quote unquote, we all know that, in the drawers, the tellers don't have $50,000 in the drawers, right? Right. So apparently they had 15 that they was able to give her. Wherever they had to go get it from, the manager, they had 15 grand, they gave it to her. She ain't had no rights to the account, this and that, da 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 da. But you telling us and we listening because you are brother. BRUDDA. You are a brother. We have grown to have this relationship. So sometimes you might come out the blue with crazy sounding, crazy, weird ass stories, but anybody gonna call you a liar? We just listening. Because you came in here first asking, you wanted attention. Because you said that you wanted it in your life. Long story short, within all the things that you said that was skeptical, that was crazy, that didn't sound right, that didn't sound like a bank would do it, that didn't, you saying that it was a local branch and you calling instead of going up there, and just all these things that didn't add up to a regular person, right? We listening to. Okay, possibly someone to turn to and lean on. Cool. We can say that. Who knows? Who knows? Is he busy? Who knows? Right? All I know is what we was told in the live that day. So when somebody tell you stuff, you can take it with a grain of salt. You could hold on to it and you could believe every word somebody say, or you could be like, this some BS. However I felt, it don't matter. I listened to what you said, what he said. After a while, he said he felt better. He didn't want to kill himself no more. He was happier. So the biggest issue for him, because he has employees He has a HVAC and plumbing business of his own. He has trucks and this and that and got other stuff going on. And he has employees. So the biggest part about the money not being in the bank and them having a hold on the other $35,000 was him not being able to pay the employees. So, he figured out a way to pay the one employee, he couldn't pay the other ones, blah, 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 blah. So he says that they told him, because remember, we kept saying, okay, well, they holding on to the 35,000. What are they going to do with the rest of your other money? You on the phone with them. You said you was on the phone with them all day. You talking about, you know what I mean? So, what's the outcome of all this? What are they going to do with your other $15,000? Because you told them that this girl is not on your account, and you said that they confirmed that she wasn't on there. They confirmed that, but they also confirmed that they gave her your money. Insane. Listen to this story. They told you that she was not on your account, and then also told you that they gave her your $15,000. What? His ex is liable, and he should have been offended by telling him to press charges. Now wait, I ain't got there yet, Jaleel. Hold on. We moving too fast. Y'all know I'm dramatic. I'm full of drama. I gotta tell a story how I tell a story. So as I said, you confirmed that they told you that she wasn't on the account, and they also confirmed that they gave her your $15,000. They let her walk out the door with $15,000 cash money in her hand. Cash. Dinero. Moolah. Manyan. Whatever, all the things. Ching chong. Ching ching ching. Cash apps. Zales. Wherever you want to put it. Right? So, our point was, shit, you still got a couple dollars or something. You need to contact a lawyer. Because if they saying they're not going to give you your money back, then you need to contact a lawyer. That's when he got into what he said. And he said, oh, they said I could possibly get my money back if I press charges. So, of course, ting, 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 ting. Ting, 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 ting. Ting, 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 ting. No brainer. That goes without saying. You got to press charges to get your $15,000 back that you was just about to end your life about, that you said you worked so hard for, and you did all the things for, and you turned your life around, and you used to be a gang member, and now you doing better. School, and you went to plumbing school, and you built your business from the ground, and you did all this hard work to get, and they just let somebody walk in and take your money, and you came on here, and come on, baby, what we doing? What lane is we in? And all that is what you said. All that. So if they telling you ting, 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 no brainer. All you gotta do is press charges. She stole your money. Exactly, Coco. Charges pressed. Ain't nothing to think about. Ain't nothing else to say. Ain't nothing else. And the first thing he said was, I ain't doing that. Why would I do that? Huh? Hold on. I know we've been on the live maybe 10, 20 minutes. However long we was on the live. Is this the same guy that just came on here and said that he was ready to end his life We all know about the straw that broke the camel back, but we know that this was it. This was the thing that sent you over. You already was going through. We all been there. Well, we already going through. We already sad. We already depressed. We already stressed. We already fucked up. We already the kids, the husband, the boyfriend, the girlfriend, the job, the this, the that, the house, the car, all the things. And you be feeling like I need one more. If one more thing fucking happen, I'ma lose my mind. And that was his thing. Him waking up to $15,000 of his $50,000 being gone. And they telling you, no problem. We can get your money back. Press charges. And then you said, I ain't doing that. So not only was I saying it out my mouth, but everybody in the comments like, what, man? Don't you sound insane? Are you crazy? Are you what? No. You definitely need to just press charges. You just, remember he had also told a story about he called up the mama, and the mama, he asked where she was at, and she said she was gone. The mama had said she was gone. Remember that part? Do y'all remember that part? So you called up the mama and all that. So she done took your money and went disappeared. Voila. Magician. And the mama in on it too. And you gonna let them walk away with your bread? Come on, man. Come on. That's crazy. That's dumb. Listen. I ain't about to sit on this. I ain't about to sit on here after you just told me that you wanted to end your life about, because that's what it came down to, about the money. After you just came on here and told me that you wanted to end your life about some money, and then I'm gonna sit and say, oh, well, I mean, I guess if you don't want to press charges, I guess. No, you're dumb. That's dumb. That's a dumb decision. I didn't say you're dumb. I didn't say that. But that's dumb. That's a dumb decision to make. If you told them you're not going to press charges, that's dumb. Period. And I meant it. And I stand on it. So right now, I still meant what I said. And I mean what I say right now. 10 toes. Because I'm going to tell you like this. If a motherfucker steal $100 out of my account and I find out who it is, bitch, you're going down. Flat out. Remember, the mom didn't know. He called the mama and the mama said, oh, she gone. So, yeah. You damn right I said, that's dumb. That's crazy. That's insane. That's dumb to me. You came to the right live. Because I'm going to tell you how I really feel. Everything you just told me came down to you saying that they can get your money back. So that's going to fix your issue. That's going to fix your money problems anyway. I don't know about the other stuff. But that's going to fix your money problems. Because that's the straw that broke the camel's back. That's what took you over the edge that made you want to say that you wanted to end your life. And they told you, we can fix it. No problem. And you said, no, I ain't gonna do that. And then, if I ain't mistaken, I think his words were, why would I do that? Man, I ain't about to do nothing like that. Why would I do something like that? Okay. So in all of that, I said what I said. I meant what I said. Everybody in the comments, I'm sure he's reading the comments. He's listening to me. He said whatever he's saying. He got upset. This is StreamYard. This is not regular live. He dropped down in the comments and then he said, I don't know if it was fuck you Peach or fuck you V. However, it was fuck me after that. That's cool. Because you're emotional and you're feeling away. Peach, I don't know what it is to have $50,000 in the bank and for somebody to take $15,000 of it. I don't know that. I didn't have bank shit happen to me. I didn't definitely have bank shit happen to me. But I ain't never knew who it was, though. You feel me? And I never wanted to in my life over it either. So it's so many parts of this story that I ain't never been through. So I can't like put myself in the shoes. You understand what I mean? But what I can say is that whether I was talking to him, her, or the next one, if that very same scenario came down the pipeline like that one did, my answer is still going to be the same. It's not going to change. Period. I understand that he's young. He like in his 20s. He young. He like young. Like I think either his birthday just passed or just passed in December. So he like just turned 22 or something like that. So I understand the person that I was 20 years ago. I get that. Hey, Corday. I know the person that I was 20 years ago. So I can say that I was full of emotion and you know what I mean? And I've grown to be the person that I am today. To be forgiving and to listen to people and to know what's best for me and to all those things. But it's okay. And you know what, Liz, exactly. He has to learn not to lash out on people when they trying to help. And that's the reason why I am not going to reach out to him anymore. Because in that moment, I said what I said. I meant what I meant. You chose to come up here. And however you took it was the way you took it. But if I had to play this over again, rewind, and go back and say it, I would still say the same thing that I said. I'm not going to change what I said. Period. He was disrespectful to me. Fuck you, Peach. Okay. And even that night, like I said, I don't remember if it was that night or the next day. I could look back at the text. I still reached out to him and said, regardless of how you feel, I love you And I think I said, I hope you make a good decision, or something like that. Whatever I said. Now, I can tell you exactly what I said. And I can tell you the day that I said it. Matter of fact, I can tell you. So this was that night when I ended the live. Because it say 8:05. So it had to be that night. Or I could have just did it on here. I put, I only want the very best for you, and I still love you. That's what I sent them. 8:05 p.m. Thursday, April 25th. That's what I sent him. Usually that's by the time I get to the hospital. That's what I sent him that night. And he read it, and I ain't heard nothing from him. So my intention was not to reach out to him. Because for what? I follow him on Instagram, like I said. I saw something that he had posted. It was very dark. It was very, like I said, it was the blood dripping down. And matter of fact, I think I screenshot it. It's probably in that phone. Took all these pictures with this phone. It might be in that phone though. But I think I screenshot it. However, even when I saw that, oh, whatever, it was just really over the top. Over the top for me reading it. I can't say how he feel in that moment. That that might have been his. That was probably his deepest, darkest, not secrets, but his deepest, darkest feelings, and how he really was feeling deep down inside at that moment, right? But I ain't reaching out. Cause just like here, when you said you was feeling the way, you on Instagram posting the dark stuff and the blood and the guts and whatever else you feeling. I don't know who's helping you on Instagram. I don't know who's reaching out to you on Instagram. But it won't be me. Not anymore. I don't love you no less. And none of that. But I promise you, this is one of the things that I've learned. Cause like this is one of those situations. This is a perfect example. I'm gonna seem like the bad guy. What? You saw that on Instagram and you didn't say something like, you okay, Vine? Nope. I didn't. You saw that on Instagram and you didn't. Nope. Well, why wouldn't you reach out? Because last time I did, I was told, fuck me. So this is a perfect example of V being a bad guy. Cause V, you should reach out. V, you should say something. V, you should make sure he okay. No, I shouldn't. In my mind, in my heart, in my everything right now, I'm good with what happened. And if he reaches out to me, I'm still gonna love him just the same. If he say I love you, I hate you, fuck you, bitch, you fat hoe, whatever. It's still gonna be no love lost. Still gonna love him the same. Still gonna be cool with you. Everything. Still gonna give you some advice if you want it. But reaching out, that's dead. I ain't doing it. I don't forecast that for me. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with reading posts and seeing the things that he posted and little pictures and all that. I'm okay with seeing those things when I see them and saying absolutely nothing. I'm okay with that. And it's not that I don't care. Let's get that straight. It's not that I don't care. I pray for him. I hope that he's okay. And like I said, if he reach out to me, I'm definitely going to respond and all the things. But I'm not going to reach out to him. I ain't doing it. That's dead. For me. But I have let y'all know. I don't know if y'all follow him on like Instagram and Facebook and all the things. But he was on there posting some stuff. So y'all might want to check on him. He was posting pictures from when he was young again. When he was all, into the gang stuff and all of that. So I don't know what that means. Who knows? Who knows? Just saying what he been posting. And let me say, I don't even want to say that was recently. Because I can't even pinpoint exactly when he did it. It wasn't like yesterday or today or nothing like that. But if you feel like you want to reach out, by all means. Because he probably needs to speak to somebody. Because from what he said, a lot of people in his personal life are not good for him. In the mentally, emotionally, they're not good for him. So he might need to hear from somebody. This won't be me. I gotta go in here. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back. I'm back. Book out, we good. How your Monday going? Book out. Okay, I'm done being dramatic and telling my dramatic. You know, I gotta tell my story with the dramatics. TT, what's goody? What's going on, TT? What up? We gotta bring the room to the mood back up in the room. The mood was down for what I was telling that story. I don't know how long. Let's bring the mood back up in the room, y'all. What's good? What's goody? TT in the place to be. At all. Oh man, what's going on? Ooh. Oh yeah, FYI, I ain't talking about that no more on this live. My last time mentioning it, and if somebody bring him up in the comments, I'm gonna ignore it. Period. Pew pew pew. Done. But sometimes these lives get a little heavy. You feel me? They get a little heavy. They get heavy. It's okay. It's okay. Guess who here? Legendary. Right. So if you don't rap no more, how you still got the mic in the go? What you got the mic for if you don't rap? Would you sing? I just used the cosign still. Hey, you a trip, Legendary. Boy, you was a trip. I needed that laugh, though. He was a trip, boy. What is wrong with him, y'all? What is wrong with him? I always drive with one hand. I'll never be like 10 and 2, 10 and 2. I don't never drive like that. Sometimes I drive with no hands. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Coming up fast. Cornball. Like, why you wanted to beat me so bad? You see I was trying to get over in that lane? Because this lane about to end. He like, hurry up, I gotta hurry up, I gotta hurry up, I gotta hurry up. I'm a race driver. In a GMC Sierra. Boy, if you don't sit down for that whole truck flip over somewhere, he would be driving stupid for no reason. Miss Peach. Guess what I did yesterday? Oh, Lord. What'd you do yesterday, Legendary? Did you get your radio? Hey, I actually got my old radio put back in, and now it worked. I'm about to send that other radio back. Y'all, oh my God, let me tell you about that story. So, basically, the fuse is up at the top, so I got 2 sets of fuse boxes. I guess what happened was the fuses at the top was still good, but the fuses at the bottom was messed up. Long story short. And when the dude put the new radio in, it started sparking. So I'm about to send that one back. Over with. Done and finito. That new radio going back. I gotta go return it to the spot tomorrow. But what you say? Did you get your so I got my radio. It just ain't the new radio. I just got my old radio put back in. And now it worked. Because I got all my fuses changed. So yeah. But You blocked Bella. Why'd you block Bella? And you happy that you did, Lord. But she mad that I did. So it was a fuse. Yes. It was like 2 or 3 fuses. Actually. It was the fuses that they didn't check. Cause like I said, I got 2 fuse boxes. The fuse on the top ones was the only one they checked because that one says radio. But there are some other fuses that's under here that they never checked. And those fuses down there were blown. But because I had bought the radio, I still was gonna have the guy put the radio in. Like, fuck it, I didn't bought it now. Like, and you know who? I hate returning stuff to Amazon. Like, I hate it. So I was like, I'm still gonna use the radio. Like, why not? When he had plugged up the radio at first, it still wasn't working. Now that we had the good fuses in, boom, you could do the new radio. Splat out, splat out, splat out. You feel me? Now, come on, I'm about to have me a nice, brand new, fresh 10 screen, 10-inch screen, GPS, touch screen, Like my radio now, you can touch it, but it ain't touch screen. You feel me? Man, he plugged that radio in. He doing all the plugs, getting everything together. Man, he put the main power plug. Man, tell me why that thing started smoking. Just started smoking. Like the wire that was connected to the main power thing. Shit. Just started smoking. Just turn my car up. Started smoking though. Like crazy. I'm like, So my thing is, sometimes you got to be thankful for little things. Because imagine this. Imagine if it wouldn't have started smoking now, and then he put it in there, and then it smoked while I was driving. Fucking car could have blew up or could have burnt up or you know what I mean? Or anything. So I'm grateful that it started to smoke right then and there, instead of him hooking it up and then it started smoking. Because that's the first thing I thought. Like instantly. Because he unhooked it, made sure everything was cool, checked all the other electrical stuff, checked my actual stuff, went up under, checked my fuses again, looked at all the electrical stuff, made sure everything was working, windows up and down, seats in, all the power, everything working good. The only off thing was the radio. Only thing. So yeah, that radio going back. So I'm just grateful. I could have been driving in this mug, then all of a sudden y'all see smoke coming up. Y'all like, what's going on? And I'm like, because the damn car on fire. And I would have needed a new car and everything, right? What's up, Lisa? Y'all wouldn't have been seeing no house again. Because I would have had to get a rental and all that. But, yeah, some of that. I'm thankful that it didn't happen. Man, you thankful. I'm thankful, too. That radio is going back. Am I the only one that hate returning stuff to Amazon? I hate it. Come on, I might as well take y'all in there with me real quick. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that radio because it's messed up. I definitely ain't about to keep it. I spent 200 on that radio. I need my money back. Definitely need my money on back. No, why you block her? You ain't never say why you block her. You just said you did. And you know what, Coco? Shit. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Um, my fault, y'all. I had pressed the wrong button. But Coco, what I was saying was that's what I had started to do. I had started to go to um Best Buy and get the radio. That was my original thought. Um, but I had got the suggestion on getting a cheaper radio. That's what I get for going cheaper, but cheaper is not always bad. But it's like, no, you can get the radio, the bracket, the harness, the wiring harness, the bracket, everything you need. It's a nice radio, 10-inch, touchscreen, GPS, blah, 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 CarPlay, Apple Play, everything. So I'm all like, shit, let me look into it. I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? Plus, the guy who told me to buy it, like, shit, I put one in my truck, and it worked like a dream. Cool. That's why I originally wanted to do it, was the guy who had told me about it. But he was here in my ear, and then he had ended up going back home. He lives in Arizona. I'm gonna address that in a minute, legendary. um, so yeah, but that's why I say everything happened for a reason, right? Because my original intention was to get it fixed by The guy who lived in Arizona, he wasn't able to fix it because he ended up having to go back home. So then his father, which is my other mechanic, was supposed to fix it, was supposed to put it in, which he know about radios, but he ain't really up on radio and electrical stuff. So I didn't feel as comfortable with him doing my radio. So I was like, nah, I'm straight. Mind you, the guy called BG, he was supposed to also put the radio in. Now, he knows about radios. He knows about stuff here and there. But who's to say that I wouldn't have ran into the same issue with him? You know, just who knows? I feel like the way it played out today was the best way for it to play out because I was able to see that it didn't work. And I don't know. It played out the best way it should have because I was able to see that it didn't work, and now I'm gonna send it back and I'm gonna give my money back. Period point blank. It may not have played out that way with another person, and then God forbid it starts smoking and catches on fire while I'm driving, or it's constantly blowing fuses, or I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so you started talking to her because she was 11, because she was 11 in the 5th grade. I thought she was older than that, so she ain't even old enough to be in here, huh? Is my phone hot? No, I ain't had somebody else do it. I didn't end up going to his house. The only reason I was having him do it is because I was trying to save money. But sometimes you just got to spend that money. You got to spend it sometimes. And I'm definitely about to get my money back because I'm about to send that damn radio back. That shit is going back to the store. You just switch out that little harness and call it a day. What's up, Muhammad? But you said she was 11 in the 5th grade, though? Legendary? I'm trying to be a girlfriend, but I was 14 in the 9th. Tell me that don't make sense. I'm surprised he told you the truth. But that makes sense. But why you have to block? Oh, yeah, you blocked her because you was telling her you ain't want to talk to her and she just wouldn't listen, right? But that's why I was like, why you going to get on here and be rude? You like, cause she not understanding. She wasn't understanding what you was saying. Legendary. Huh? But that makes sense. If you ain't want to talk to her, you ain't got to talk to her if you ain't want to. And that's that is a age difference. You feel me? That's a little different. So yeah, that makes sense. If it makes sense to you, it makes sense to me. You can choose who you want to choose. You know who you want to choose. You ain't gotta talk to somebody if you don't want to. You know what I mean? So supposed to be. It was so damn. Y'all should have saw me when I ain't had no radio in this car in so long, y'all. It's been a minute. I couldn't wait to turn the radio on. I'm like, hey, slow dancing. Hey, I was jamming. Y'all should have saw me bumping. Music on, window down. Feeling good.
Bougie, it's like late. My radio done came. I done cut the Amazon boy out. But they was acting like they ain't gonna deliver the damn radio. I did not get the radio put in. I'm returning the radio. Bougie, what you cook today? What you cook today? I got my original radio. The fuses got switched. It was fuses, apparently. When I went to AutoZone, the guy didn't check the original fuses. When I went to this guy, he checked the fuses. I got two fuse boxes. The dude in AutoZone only checked the fuse boxes on the top. The fuse boxes down here up under the steering wheel, those was blown as well. It was like 3 or 2 of them that was blown down there. That apparently got something to do with the power. That sounds good. So you're right from it. Follow the leader. Slow dancing. I got 325,000 views. Period. Hey, do y'all be watching the lady who braid their hair? And she always be having one lash on. And she be like just being dramatic, like doing the most, like patting their face and putting the grease on their hair and doing all that. Do y'all watch her? I love her. I was telling my mechanic today that I need to learn, that I want to learn how to put my own tire on. Like, I ain't never needed to learn because, like, in all the cars I had, I always had, like, AAA or, like, full coverage insurance. So all I really had, or a man or a dude or something. So all I really had to do was just, like, call them if I wanted to wait or just call the guy, and then they would come and do it. But I was like, what if I run into a situation about so much? Like, what if I run into a situation and I have to change my own tire? Like, my phone is dead, my charger's broke, you know what I mean? All of that. Imagine that. I need to learn how to do my own tires, but I don't know. We slow down. Hey y'all, I was so happy that my radio worked again. That y'all gotta go look at the reel on my VP Squad IG page. I played a song and was singing it. Like I played the song and was singing. That's how happy I was. It was like, yes, baby. I'm back in action. I was too happy. Yeah. Alright, is anybody else live? I'm ready to get off. Is anybody else live or whatever? I looked for my other page real quick. Just shave my chin. I got hairs on my chin. Is anybody else live? Because that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to get off and listen to some music. Oh no, somebody just texted me and said they was about to call me. Not the eyes rolling up in the head. I'm gonna talk to him, but I really just I need to. You ever need that time? One of these where it be up here and you need to push it down. I need that right now. But somebody did call me and said they wanted to talk to me when I ended my live. So I'm gonna call them back before I turn my music on. But yeah. Matter of fact, Coco, I gotta talk to you too. Cause I gotta figure out what the plan is for tomorrow. Hey Josh. How you doing, Joshua? How you doing? Matter of fact, I'm gonna end up calling you first. Cause I feel like this other call gonna be a tear jerker. It might be, you know what I mean? One of them type of calls. Ain't no telling how long I'm about to be on the phone. So, I'm calling you first. And then I call them. But I'm about to end this live. I was trying to figure out who else was live so we can go to their channel. Was there anybody on here want to go live? Anybody. Anybody gonna go live right now? It's a good time. Everybody home from work. You feel me? Bougie, gonna go live? Right. Bougie. Everybody at home relaxing. This would be a good time to go live. We run down. What's today? Monday? It ain't. Tim usually go Tuesdays and Fridays at 7:30. Oh, is Renrock live? You know he has his afternoon delight show. That it usually starts in the evening. He sometimes had that in the evening. Is Renrock live right now? Call it the afternoon delight show. Really dry patrol, water damage, ammo protection truck. You really gonna cut me off like that? Alright, well I tried. Alright. As always, be comfortable, be confident, and most importantly, be beachy. Peace out. Bye.